Hi,
This is the Mindful Knitting Podcast.
I'm Sam,
And I'm Dia.
and we're from Calgary, Alberta.
And this is our 6th episode.
Yes, and
Thank you so much if you're new or if you're
back.
returning.
Yeah.
Thank you. We really appreciate
Yeah, we
it.
really do. And we hope you enjoy this episode.
And we're wondering if it looks like we're in the forest.
Yes, because we are.
Because we are. Well, you don't know. You'll never know.
Never know.
Anyways, we'll move on. Oh, my links, you can find me at, my Etsy is Glass and Fibre, and my Instagram is the same, Glass and Fibre, but with underscores. And that's it. What about you?
And my Ravelry is samanthadc, and we also have a Ravelry group, so
Please join our
that.
group.
Yeah.
We appreciate
yeah, we
that.
would love that.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, hopefully there'll be some cows in the future.
Yep,
Yeah.
and we can get some things
Chatter,
going there,
yeah.
and we'll do giveaways, right?
Yes,
That's
yes.
more
Mhm.
fun.
So hop right into finished objects.
Yes.
Okay. So the first finished object I have is my very first hand spun yarn. Yes. And I had a dream, like I had so much fun spinning that. Like I was my first
It
time
turned
spinning.
out amazing.
Thank you. Thank
Two
you
ply.
so much. 2-ply. I have a Luette spinning wheel, and this is 100% merino wool from the Homespun Haven, and it's in the color Borealis. I love this. I love it. It's so much fun. I love this yarn.
Yeah.
I was gonna do a 3-ply, but I realized it was too late when I started like halfway spinning, and I was like,
Oh.
oh well.
Yeah.
But like I still like him.
Yeah, it's really
Yeah,
good.
I'm not being too hard on myself because
No.
it's my first time.
Yeah, exactly. You shouldn't be.
Okay, what about you?
So one of my best friends told me that he's going to be a big brother, so I just got so excited
Yes,
that
of course.
I had to cast on a project right away instead of finishing when I already have started. But he's due in October, and I just had to do this, so I'm not sure. But baby socks, like, are you serious?
They're so cute.
Like, they're just so adorable. I couldn't resist.
They're so cute.
Now I have them done for whenever
Yeah.
I can get that to them. But this
In October?
hat is the Tegan
Yes.
Top Knot baby hat, and that's
Okay.
a pattern by, let me just grab her name, Julie Taylor. And
Thanks,
the
Julie.
socks, and the socks are baby socks, and those
They're
are
so
by
cute.
Katie and Thurley, and those are so popular. That pattern,
Yeah.
it's like really has a lot of
They're
downloads
so
and
cute.
stuff. Yeah, really fun to make, really
Yeah.
easy. Yeah.
Any notes?
The yarn is Diamond
Yes,
Luxury fingering weight, and
Okay.
the hat calls for a DK weight yarn, but I actually just doubled
Yeah.
my fingering
Easy
weight,
fix.
and that just worked out fine to get me the right gauge.
That's nice. I
And-
love those. They're so
yeah.
cute.
That's all for notes.
Okay.
Thank
nice.
you so much.
Yes. Another finished object I have isn't with us. Well,
It's not with us anymore.
it's with my brother. I knit him some ankle socks with these yarns, and this is Mindfulness wool, and I don't know the colorway. And this is Custom Woolen Mills, just a great
Sock
thing.
yarn,
Yep.
right?
And I did toe-up socks, 2 at a time, fish lips, conceal. This is, I use these for toes and heels.
And what size needle do you use for your socks?
I normally use needles for me like 2.25 or
Okay.
2.5, but I use 2.75.
Okay,
Yes.
very good.
Yep. There'll be a picture here. So
Perfect.
okay, about you.
My next finished object I don't have with me either, but I knit a top for my friend, and that is, I did show it in the last podcast, I
Yes,
just had it
works in
started,
progress.
right? So that I finished, and I got that off to her, and it's just a simple tube-top style with straps, and
Ribbed.
yeah, ribbed.
Yeah, super cute.
Emerald green, and I'll include
Yeah.
a photo of that. That yarn is Borroco Vintage, and I just used an US 8 5mm needle, circular. Yeah, it's pretty fun.
Easy,
And
fast. Yeah.
Mhm. Fast.
Love it.
Yeah.
Another finished object I have isn't with me because I already gave it to my grandma. It was her shawl. It also was a work in progress last episode. So there'll be a picture here. The yarn I used is Cascade Luminosa in the color Tiger's Eye, and the pattern I used is, it will be on the screen. So,
Perfect.
yeah.
That's awesome. Was that a fun knit?
Yes, it
Yeah.
was fun. Yeah,
Okay.
I hope she really likes yarn. It was fun. It was
I'm sure
different.
she will. I'm sure she'll love it just because you made it. My next finished object would be some just hand spun yarns, I guess.
Oh my goodness.
So this one is
Gorgeous.
50% alpaca and 50% Corriedale, kind of an emerald green, and that's just a 2-ply fingering weight.
Measuring.
Thank you so much. So yeah, that's probably like what I want to get into, is this like one color with
I
the
really
white
love
alpaca. Like I'm just
You
like
have so
living
much
for
alpaca.
that, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I really love that.
Yes, and I'll show in works in progress.
Like,
Oh,
jeez.
so yes, that's my next finished.
You did a really good job.
Thank you so much. You're so sweet.
Next
How are you?
work. Oh yes. Next I have is one quadrant of the Rose Cardigan by Andrea Mowry. And yeah,
So this is the third quadrant, right?
yes, 1 or 2. I don't know specifically, but
Okay.
it's yes.
But the third one finished.
Yes, third one finished. And yeah, I used Mineville wool yarn, and I got gauged on 3mm needle, 3mm needles, and
It's a DK weight yarn.
DK weight. Yeah. So pattern calls for a sport. So I
Changed it up a little
Yeah, I
bit
did.
and got right gauge.
Yep.
That's good. Good for you.
Yep. What about
Okay.
you?
My next finished object is this little mini skein, and so this was from an art bat that I have had from a fiber fair. It's just a real
Wow.
small amount, but
I
it's
love that.
this. It has some mohair locks
Yeah.
that I plied into it, and
That's so
the fiber is just pure merino, and it's
This
like
is really
black
beautiful.
and white with a little bit of stellina in it.
I love that. It's so
Thank
you
you.
did such a good job. I really like the specks of merino.
Thank you very much. Yeah, I like how they mixed, like the bat was like just a gorgeous bat. Like
Yeah.
I love how they mixed the black and the gray with
Yeah,
a little bit
I
of
really
sparkle. Like I just
I
love,
love
that.
that. And you spun it so well.
Thank you.
You really
Thank you
just
so much.
made it better.
I really like spinning fine yarn.
Yeah.
I found I like love spinning like fingering away, but I
Yeah.
want to get into spinning like bigger,
Yeah.
like thicker
Where it's
yarns,
kind of
right? Right. Yeah. So I got the upgraded flyer for my
Yay.
spinning wheel. So I'm so excited. That was my generous birthday parents for my birthday present. Birthday present from my parents.
Yeah.
So
Thank
yeah.
you.
Thank
Why am I
you.
saying
No, like seriously, thank you.
I can't wait to see what you do.
Right.
Like,
Oh, it's just gonna be.
it's gonna be good.
I'm gonna be
It's
off.
gonna be dangerous.
Right. Good thing that I have lots of.
Okay, the next finished object I have is another quadrant of the Rose Cardigan, also by Andrea Mowry.
Is
Yes.
this a close up on the cable?
Yes, I love the cable and the yarn. Oh my gosh. I just can't wait to finish this.
Yeah, it'll be.
It was on pause for a while.
Yeah, mine is on pause
Yeah,
right now
but
because I started too many things. But that's my. I need to take a mindful moment and look at what I all have started. Mindful moment and look at what I all have started and see, well, really, what is serving me and what isn't. But have I gotten to that? No. Yeah. So
Not yet.
See, not yet.
Soon, next episode.
Yeah. So, just working on that. And then works in progress.
Yes.
Right.
I don't
Okay.
have any other. Yeah.
Okay. Works in progress. So, I started a little like bikini top style type thing with hedgehog fibers. We'll see how it goes. I think I'm going to actually take out this bottom part because see how much it's curling, like curling like crazy. So I think I'm actually going to take out that cast off and do those last couple rows in a ribbing instead.
Yeah, I think you should.
That should
yeah.
solve my issue,
so.
right?
And just make it also a little more stretchy.
Yes.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to add I-cord at the top and along the sides, and it's just going to be like a bikini top style, because I'm not a swimmer. Like, I don't, like, I just kind of sit on the beach, so, yeah.
Gotta get this ready for Nelson.
Yeah.
The next finished object I have is a retro intimates.
Work in progress.
Yes. Work in progress. Finished. Like all the needles, like not like okay.
This is gorgeous retro intimates.
Yeah, it's a pattern by Vogue Knitting, but it's by Lisa Roberts. Yeah, the yarn is Zen Garden. I think it's a Superfine the fingering base. And the colorway will be on the screen, and yeah, it's normally not in the round, but I just made it in the round so I don't have to seam it. And
knitting it magic loop style.
Magic loop. I love magic loop.
Always go to.
Always. And then, yeah, not much else. Oh, these are 2.25 needles, and yeah. So that's about it.
Yeah. Very nice.
Thank you.
Very great.
Yeah, it goes by so fast. I love the retro instruments.
My next work in progress mostly has been this fiber. So my uncle has a dairy farm, and he has a friend who has petting zoo alpacas. So he really has no use for the fiber. He just wants to get rid of it. So I bought it. My uncle bought it off him and gave me a whole bag of it. So it's 4,500 grams, and I need to clean it all. And so I first did an initial amount, and it got felted.
Yeah, just so bad. You rubbed it too much.
I rubbed it too much. The water was too hot. Like people,
it was hot.
Like I shouldn't even like rubbed it. Like obviously, why did I do that?
I was just
like I was like felting it.
Purposely.
Great. Like. So we learned the hard way, but good thing I have a whole amount still. So I'm just going to work through cleaning it, but you can tell they were petting zoo alpaca by just like how dirty this fiber is. But it's all good because it's really easy to clean, and it's a blast to have that. Like that's so nice.
Yeah.
And
here's a clean.
This is how much I've had cleaned so far. So this is what it looks like cleaned, not felted.
Not felted.
But not carded either.
Not carded.
So.
If anyone has any tips on how to clean
good
efficiently
cleaning
and
alpaca fleece
please let us know. Because I just found it just wastes a lot of water, and I hate that.
Yeah.
Like I really hate wasting.
We want to find the most like water saving efficient ways.
So if anyone has any tips, we'd love to hear them.
Yes. And what's your next work in progress?
Next work in progress I have is the last quadrant of the rose cardigan. So as before, I said it's by Andrea Mowry, and the yarn I used is Mineville wool, and it's a DK weight, pretty much the same as the finished ones.
Almost finished.
Almost finished. Just have to do the collar.
Perfect.
I don't have to seam. Can't wait, don't believe it.
And then the waistband and collar.
Oh yeah, with my collar and then cuffs.
Yeah. Fun. Very fun.
What about you?
My
work in progress?
Yeah, my next work in progress is another fingering weight that I'm working on. I'm going to apply this with more just plain white alpaca. This is like a plum purple, eggplant purple.
That's so good.
Thank you. So.
I love this. You did an amazing job.
Thank you so much. So that'll be fun to finish.
Yes, I can't wait for you to finish that. And the green, like both of those.
Right, they all like together.
Oh,
yeah. So
can't wait.
That's fun. And do you have any more work in progress? I have been working a bit on my rose cardigan and my leggings, but just like not enough to show.
Yeah.
But I really want to pick that up again. I'm going to go on a trip, so I'm going to take that with me, and so hopefully I'll be forced to work on it. And oh, yes, I forgot one finished object, is this shirt. So it's a sewn object, but I haven't sewn many. I haven't sewn any tops before, so this is my first hand sewn top.
You did a really good job.
Thank you. I mean, machine sewn, like, I don't know.
Yeah, so.
Yeah, yikes, no.
No thanks.
Yeah.
But I think you did a good job.
I got the fabric from Fabricland. I just fell in love with it.
Yeah, it's
and
really
I was
cute.
there with my
Screen,
mom,
like-
so I was like, yeah, I'll just get a little bit of that for a tank top. Sure.
You did a really good job.
Thank you. Thank you so much. I appreciate that.
Of course.
And this is an old finished
Yeah, this
object.
is an old finished object.
But I don't think you've ever talked about it on the podcast.
No, I haven't. This is a pattern by, I think. Oh, the pattern is by Novell Reed, and it's called the Heidi pattern. But I did some mods because I did want it to be like more fitted than more like I just made it more fitted. So like I just changed like the stitch count now, and yeah, it's a free pattern, so
It fits you perfect.
Thank you, and it's a peplum. Sorry, it's a peplum or peplum. Is it peplum?
Yeah.
Bottom. Yeah, and the yarn is Juniper Moon, and I think it's the Moonshine one. And I don't know the colorway, but I do have it on my project page.
And it's a worsted weight.
Yes,
right?
worsted,
Okay.
yeah. And yeah, I really like this.
Love the color, lilac.
Yeah, I love the color.
Yeah.
Yeah. And yeah, I think that's it.
Yeah. When, so this was from like a few months ago. This.
No, like a year ago.
A
or so.
year.
Yeah.
Okay. Like
Yeah.
an older project, but
Yeah, way older, but yeah. I love it.
okay. I don't have any other works in
Okay.
progresses really.
So-
I think I shared them all.
Okay. Oh yes, and we are going to be doing Tour de Fleece.
Oh yeah, we're
Yes,
gonna do Tour de
yeah,
Fleece.
yeah, so that's like really exciting for us.
Yeah, we're gonna try to spin like half hour a day at the
15,
most,
yeah.
like 15 minutes. Try to just
Pretty
make
sure
some
we can do
time
it.
in.
Yeah,
Yeah,
close
of course.
in, so
Mhm.
so yeah,
Hopefully, if anybody else is doing that, like
Yeah.
tag. If you are
let us know.
do the hashtag. I'm following the hashtag,
Yeah.
so that'll be fun.
Yeah.
To see everybody's
Yeah,
progress.
I'm so
that's doing
excited.
that, right?
And the people biking, wow.
Right?
Also, like,
Yeah. Like go Tour de France. Yeah. Good for those guys. We'll be here
definitely.
spinning.
Yeah, we'll be here spinning, sitting.
Yeah. For our monthly mantra this month, we are going to use another quote from the Mindfulness in Knitting, Meditations on Craft and Calm, and this is a book by Rachael Matthews.
Love
And
this book.
we love this book. We've gotten a
Yeah.
few little good
Yeah.
notes from this book.
Yeah. And so it goes. So it's kind of like two parts.
Yeah.
So
So it's the idea of craft plus activism equals craftivism. We just love that. And so the definition would be
craftivism is working for good and making positive change is a primary motivation for creative people. Caring deeply about the world, creatives do not always want to be caught up in the noise or violence that fighting for justice can generate. Craftivism can be soft, quiet protest where producing thoughtful designs helps deliver a deep message. I just love that.
yeah.
Like, I just love craftivism now. Like,
Right,
it's like my
like
favorite
that's
word
such
now.
a cool idea,
Like
right?
craft.
And I've seen so many really inspiring knitters and
Oh, yeah.
crafters
Oh,
that
yeah.
it's like they are
Yeah.
all about that, and that they come
Yes,
to mind
yes.
right away when I
Yes,
think about
right.
that. So,
I just love this. And
That's
this book,
awesome.
yeah.
right? That's a cool little note.
Yeah.
So that's our monthly
Yes.
mantra for this month.
Yeah.
And we hope you enjoyed seeing our finished
Yes.
objects and work in progresses, and we'll be excited to share with you next month. And
We
please
hope you come
subscribe
back. Yes.
and join our Raw Free
Yeah.
group.
Comment below.
And we'll see you next month.
Yes.
Thank
Thank
you.
you. Bye.
Bye.